Alright guys, we got the 900. We're gonna run the coins across. And there's the coins. And we're gonna start with our pennies. Here is your fat Indian head penny. Man, look how low in the... That's almost down in the nickel range. It does have nickel in it. Okay, here's your later year Indian head penny. Oh man, look at that jump. From 30s to 57s, 58. Fat year? Or earlier, fat head. Fat Indian head penny. Sorry, it's late. Tired. And here's your other Indian head penny. No trickery here. 1901, I think it said. And there's your fatty Indian. Alright, here's your zinc penny. Okay, on all the other machines, the zinc penny, even on the Garrett AT Max, which you'll see in a later video, the zinc was rated the same as early wheat pennies. So here's a 1910 wheat penny. 7071. Here's a zinc. 63, 62. Alright. Later year wheat penny. 75, 76. There's a modern copper penny. 1970. Copper small cent. 79. 79, 80, 81. Here's your later year wheat penny again. 75, 76. Let's just dive into the dimes here. A modern dime. I do not have a modern dime. Thought I did, I guess I don't. I don't know where it's at. See the Liberty dime. And 182. Barber dime. 81, 82. 80, 81, 82. Your Mercury dime. 81, 82. And your silver Rosie. Jocelyn, go find me a dime. Oh, she's gonna find me a dime. Hurry up! Downstairs on the counter. I don't see any dimes down there. Let me look at my box real quick. Oh, I'm unorganized right now. Oh, no, them are pennies. Go put them back. Oh, never mind, I found it.
Are you making a video?
Yes, away. Alright. Clad dime. See the copper ring in there? 79, 80. Let's run back through them again. Silver Rosie. Mercury. So all the dimes seem to be pretty well falling in that same category. How's your barber? Here's your seated. Alright. Let's go to clad quarter. 88, 89. Silver Washington. 91, 92. And here's our barber quarter. 26. So far it just seems to be the pennies that are falling all over the place. Let's go to our nickels. Or the clad nickel. There's your clad nickel. 28, 27. This is for sure the V nickel. Yep. V nickel. 25, 26. See the difference there? 27, 26, 25, 26, 25, 26, 27, right? Let's move on to Buffalo nickel. Came down lower, 23, 24. Here's a silver war nickel. 28, 29. Clad nickel. Silver war nickel. So you better be digging those 20s all around. Nickels are coming all in the 20s. $50. Here's a barber $50. $23. Walking Liberty $50. 94. Kennedy, 1964 Kennedy $50. Big old whopping Morgan. Alright. Seated Liberty dimes. Half dimes. 65, 64. Another one. 67, and that's the worn one too. This is the worn one. 66, 67, back to the other one. Whoa, what's going on there? What's going on there, guys? What is going on there? This one's worn too. There's no trickery going on there. See? Focus. Half dime. I'm not going to really be able to see it on this one because it's worn. You can see it a little bit, half dime. What is going on there? 67, 66, 68. Here's one that's not worn. This one's in... Dawson, I'm doing a video.
That's my tablet. This one's yours.
Girls, out. Now.
Took my tablet.
Not worn. 65. Oh, why is it's not doing it now? Maybe I'm just tired. Or is that the same one? Ah, it wasn't that one. It was this one. Maybe one of these is a fake. Half time. 58, 59. Maybe two of them's a fake. I don't know. These two are really high. 67. That one comes down a little lower. That's interesting right there, let me tell you. That one comes in low. So it seems... Oh, I dropped you. So it seems that the pennies are the big one. So let's turn back to these pennies again. Let's see if we can zone in on what we're doing here. Alright. So here's the fat Indian head penny. 35, 36. Repetition, guys. Repetition is the only way you're going to learn something. 35, 36. 35, 36. There's the other Indian. 57, 58. Later year Indian. 57, 58. Fatty Indian. 35, 36. Big gap between those two. Let's do your earlier 1910 wheat penny. 70. 69. Let's go back to that later year Indian. 57. 58. Wheat penny. Oh, there's another big jump in that scale in these pennies. What is going on? 1940 wheat penny. Not as big of a jump. Still quite a bit of jump there, because they're made of different material. Let's do a zinc. 64, 63. Let's go back to that 1910 wheat penny. $70, $71. Copper penny. 79, 80, which is what our dies are coming up. Let's do the 1940 again. 1940 wheat penny. So it seems like the modern small cent copper penny is hanging up with all the dimes. And then once you get into your wheat pennies, 1940 again. Once you get into the wheat pennies and your zinc penny and your Indian head pennies, they seem to be all over the place. So I'm going to put that in the back of your head here. Let's do a large cent. Big old large cent. That screams. Sounds good. Screams. Here's a worn large cent. Really, real worn one. You can kind of see the bust right there, I guess. Ooh, what's going on there? 85, that dropped down a lot. Alright, here's a 1900 British large cent. Ooh. 1945 British half cent. Now, how does this make any sense? 1945, half penny. 1900. How does that make any sense? I don't know.
Not too far away from the control center.
That's interesting. Australian.
Just like your parents. But that's not true. We were working together. Were you?
I'm sorry for the interruptions. It is a 46 Australian halfpenny. Oh, here's an old Canadian penny, small cent. Silver Canada quarter. Digging that all day long. There's our Panama. Size of a quarter. Ooh. That's it. You guys take it. I don't know. You guys take it as you want. That's it. Seems like these pennies are just all over. I mean, this thing's, it's worn and it's, I guess it's a little thin. It's not much thinner, but it's a little thinner, and it's bent. But these two are all over the place. And that's bigger. It's bigger roundness than that. But on the bright side, your dimes, your silver, and everything's all nice, tightly long, 80s to 90s. So that's the good news. These half dimes, I don't know if two of them are fake or maybe one's fake. I don't know why the one is just kind of seems to be just out there. Your nickels, dig all your 20s, because your nickels are kind of scattered through your 20s. But your dimes and your quarters seem to be pretty good, and your half dollars. So it's going to take some learning for this. For your large cents, and your Indian head pennies, and your wheat pennies, and then zinc penny. It's going to be a little learning curve for those. So, yeah. So I was out today. I was kind of getting a little irritated. I'm not going to even post the video. Let me turn this thing off. Let me say this. First off, this thing, it feels amazing. Swinging it, it feels amazing. It feels amazing in your hand. I took it to an old cellar hole. Me and Evan went to an old cellar hole today. And it did good in the cellar. It did good. No complaints. I had a little iron nail falsing going on. But here's my #1 complaint. These. Now, I don't have a carbon fiber on my 800, but I'm having issues where my coil gets rotated so it's not in line with the control box, or vice versa, the control box gets tilted off from the coil. I tighten and tighten and tighten these things down, and they come loose. The coil gets twisted around and off center. there's no snaps. Those snaps are nice because it keeps everything in a line where it needs to be, and not coil boxes here, coil is off here, or vice versa, where the coil is here, the control box is here. You get what I'm saying. I hope you get what I'm saying. So to demonstrate here, so that's straight, and because there's no locks on this, and these only tighten down so much that over time it ends up like this. So just something to be aware of also with this machine. Just to let you know. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. One last thing. The reason I'm getting on this coin VDI numbers is, first off, we all know, dig by tone. Use your ears first, VDI numbers second. What falls between coins besides gold? You got your coin VDI numbers, like your nickels are down here, and your other coins are up here, and typically your gold falls from here to there. And also your garbage falls from here to there. So I'm gonna go through this again here. I'll throw some coins out here to show you what I'm trying to get at. And I'll even use this too. Let's take it and that. And that. We got a $50 quarter and I need a dime. So there's a dime and then penny. And that goes there. This goes there. That goes there. Okay, this isn't necessarily representing the size of this ring. This was more up here. This is representing the gold content. Okay. And pretend this is can slaw. Okay? So that's can slaw. No, we'll say this is a bottle cap, and here's your can slaw. Because can slaw is non-ferrous. Alright, and then the gold is going to be anywhere from here to down there. Well, from here down. You get what I'm saying. So your coins are supposed to be up here. High conductors are supposed to be up here. Mid conductors are supposed to be down here. And then your ferrous is down there. Okay? So, got your nickels. You got your mid conductors, nickels, and all that stuff. Sorry, I'm tired. And then you start getting into your high conductors up here. Alright? So, you have a space between your nickels and your high conductors on 90% of the machines on market today. The space between here and here is basically your trash range. 85% of your trash is going to come in here. Your can slaw, your bottle caps, stuff that you don't want. Now, a lot of times you get bottle caps up in your penny range, and sometimes even higher than that, up in your dime range. But Can's Law is going to be these machines' arch enemy. Mark my words. Because you just took this right here and just brought that all the way down here. You just brought these all the way down here. Oh, I'm sorry, these were all still together. Now look at our board. You see what I did there? You see kind of what I'm getting at here? Look. Cancel range, cancel range, cancel range, bottle cap range, cancel range before you get to your high conductor. You're going to be digging to get these targets right here with these 800 and 700 and mana core to get a fat Indian head penny and Indian head pennies and zinc. You're going to be digging Can's Law. Now, if you're out hunting a site that you go to all the time and you're just digging everything, is not going to matter to you. If you're a coin shooter, it's going to matter. If you get a one-time permission and you just want to coin shoot that one-time permission, I'm sorry guys, this machine is not going to be your machine. Unless you remember, and this is what I was saying, repetition, memory repetition, and memorize every signal of these pennies and of these. Oh, I forgot to add the wheat pennies in here, because remember, these wheat pennies were down here too. But with that being said, since we're digging all this stuff, you're probably going to see more gold if it's there. So this is, I'm pretty sure that says filled, so, but you can see that it looks gold, so I'm using that as gold. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching.